And here's an example, another example of what I was saying about parent cells and daughter cells and how and why they're genetically identical. So if you look at this parent cell, and this is what happens in your cells, okay? You have a parent cell, most of your cells, not all of them. We'll talk about it in a second. A parent cell looks like this, okay? And if you can see how many chromosomes do we see in each of in the parent cell, well, we see that there's going to be 3 blue and 3 purple, okay, for a total of 6 chromosomes, right? Put chromo. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 chromosomes. Now, after cell division, what do we see? 2 daughter cells. So it's a 1 daughter cell, 1 parent cell. You end up with 2 daughter cells, right? And these 2 daughter cells are going to be identical, genetically identical. Why? Well, look at this. This daughter cell over here is going to have how many blue chromosomes? 3 blue chromosomes, 3 purple, for a total of 6 chromosomes. Okay, chromosomes. There you go. And what about this other daughter cell? The same thing. You're going to have 3 blue, 3 purple, for a total of 6 chromosomes. But you see how the parent cell started with 6 chromosomes, 3 blues, 3 purples, and each daughter cell is going to end up, okay, with the same number of chromosomes and the same type of chromosomes, 3 blues and 3 purples. Okay, that's why we call these daughter cells to be genetically identical to the parent. And this is going to happen with most of your cells. Okay, for example, a skin cell, okay, is going to produce a lot of daughter cells, and all the daughter cells are going to have the same genetic makeup. Okay, every single cell in your body, every single cell, no matter whether skin cells, stomach cells, liver cells, uh, brain cells, they're all gonna have your the same genome. Okay, they're gonna have the same chromosome, the same genes. What's gonna happen, and we'll talk about in a second, is they're gonna be expressing different types of genes. Okay, but every single cell in your body is gonna have the same genome, the same genetic makeup. Okay, and technically, what happens when you have a sperm and an egg come together and make a zygote? Okay, you start pretty much at this stage, and from there on is going to be a lot of divisions, okay, making identical cells that are genetically identical, but eventually they'll be expressing different types of genes, and sometimes they express genes at later times or at different times. Okay, so this is kind of the thing behind a parent cell and daughter cells and why they are genetically identical.